Meet my better half, Benjamin Payne. I'm Rebecca Major. This is our faithful companion and captain, Goliath. And together we are the Major Paynes. Live on a 40-foot Irwin called the Scotch Mist. Here is our tender Dingleberry. We are on an adventure of a lifetime. Watch as we go scuba diving, explore the most magical places, soak in some vitamin C while catching waves, make friends with the locals, let our Chihuahua dictate our grocery shopping, and taste test food while exploring so you don't have to.
Little doggy. What are you doing, little doggy? You don't want to get your little feetsies wet, do you? Little man, hey, you come back over here. Come here. Folks, that's the sign of a Chihuahua who doesn't like to get wet. A lot of milk.
Goliath, come back!
Where are you going? Well, folks, for only 43 cents a day, you could sponsor this poor Chihuahua. You could symbolically adopt him. For just 43 cents, you could save this poor beast symbolically. Look at the fear and love in his eyes. Look at it. For 43 cents a day, you too could feel good about yourself. If not, folks, I fear that he might have to get wet. He does not like this very much at all, as you can see. So just 43 cents a day, folks. Donated to Major Paynes Sailing via PayPal, Venmo, or many other devices. We'll help symbolically adopt me, Rebecca, and a Chihuahua. Adopt us. All of us, all three of us, symbolically adopted for 43 cents a day to help Goliath continue this life.
Hello everyone, today we are in Highborn Cay, and as you can see behind me, Benjamin is getting his wetsuit on and getting his dive tank ready. We found a rock and it's literally labeled lobsters on the chart. So we want to see what's going on with that rock and if there really are lobsters there, because if there are, we are going to eat them for our dinner tonight, and that's how we're going to do it. Lobsters, not like a fun guy. Taking a snare. Essentially getting towed by Ben, who's underneath water with a snare right now. So what's going on? Beautiful out today. This is the beach that we were on earlier. It's pretty shallow here. Ben's come up a couple times to peek. I'm assuming that the currents may be a little strong here because he doesn't seem like he's trying to do like a joy dive anymore. There he is. He just seems to be headed towards the rock, which is where we think the lobsters are. So I think that's what he's headed for. I don't know, I hope there's lobster. I'm getting really hungry sitting here. I thought you had something.
You are going to love this place tomorrow.
Where we're going to go diving here? Need your spear?
Yeah. No. I really wish you had put gear on.
Well, we don't have a tank filled for me either.
I could have done it.
Alright, well tomorrow we'll do it.
We'll fill them. You'll like it.
Okay. Just switched out his lobster snatcher thing. It's like a little snare pole. You catch the lobster in this loop here. You just pull it tight when you caught it. But you just switched that out for a spear. So looks like we're going to be having fish tonight for dinner. And start cooking. Looks like you found a sand dollar. Aww. Oh, that one's ready. Try not to break it this time. That's cute. That's a sweet little cry. So, we've been out here for a little bit. I don't know the time, so I don't know how long, but it feels like at least an hour. This rock right here, we've been around it like 360 degrees. So I don't know if he's trying to get in closer now. I mean, when I saw that it said lobster on the chart, I just assumed they meant like the pile of rocks, because that's usually where lobsters like to hide in crevices and rocks. So I'm guessing that's what he's trying now. Looks like he's starting to surface again. Not sure why. Let's see. I don't know what he's looking at. Hello. You want me to take this? So you try to kill something, but the bull spear doesn't work.
Yeah, no, it does. It works. It just doesn't.
No, like, oomph behind it.
Yeah, no balls.
It's a little dark, but Ben is setting up our wood pile for a fire. He's wearing his headlamp. He spent all day in the woods whacking with his machete.
Not all day, just the afternoon, folks.
I'm sure he feels very manly now. Burned off some of that testosterone.
I love you.
Apparently, all I had to do was turn on the flash. I feel so smart. So that is a big old can of gasoline.
We're gonna try to not use that, actually.
Yeah, this stuff is really dry. It's pretty brittle from being in the sun.
But we'll see. We might just use it for fun.
Turn the camera so you can see the boats in the water. Not much to see, just a bunch of lights. Just gonna lie in.
Folks, no gasoline, I promise.
Looks like it's taken up. I don't think we need the gas. That stuff's so dry. Is that your pokey stick? I guarantee someone's gonna like come up here with their dinghy as soon as they see the fire. People are just drawn to fire. Light that's hiding behind me. You a little afraid? Look at him. What is that? Terrible.
Yeah, little boy, fire on the beach. A fire on the beach. Look at that fantastic fire. Oh, man.
Now he's excited. He was a little freaked out at first.
A little Bahamas barbecue. Pretty soon we'll be doing that and we'll have a little baby pig on it. A little baby piglet. using him for dinner too.
We have our fire.
It's a big one too, folks.
Yeah.
I know how to do it right. Didn't even use any gas too. I'm proud of myself.
There's Goliath.
Oh, man.
Goliath's trying to warn us of the fire.
Yeah, he's telling me something. What? What? What's
Timmy
he want?
fell down the well.
What is it?
What are you doing, Goliath? I think he's just fixed on Ben, staring at him. Is there fire? Is that what you're trying to tell us?
Is that it? You're digging a hole through me because there's a fire right there that I started? I did that. That was me.
Okay, he's definitely acting crazy.
It's okay. It's okay.
Ben is poking and prodding his dying fire a little bit more. Soon as Ben shot his first spear, this guy appeared on the scene. This barracuda is about 6 feet long. The barracuda kept swooping in and trying to steal the fish that Ben had caught. Ben and I are passing the slate back and forth and communicating, trying to figure out how to deal with the barracuda. We both took turns swatting at the barracuda all the way to shore. This guy was really relentless. He followed us until we were nearly ankle deep in water. We truly worked really hard for this dinner.
You ready?
Alright, so Ben here has his fish. He is gonna fillet it. Would you say you're a professional filleter?
I'm not a professional. I've seen guys that are, and it's insane.
But he's pretty damn good.
I'm handy with the knife, yeah. I've done it a couple of times, folks, so bear with me on this one. What we're going to do here is I'm going to slice kind of vertical, right maybe an inch or so behind this fin, almost where the spear came through. And I'm going to slice it back up to the spine. Come down the back. Maybe a centimeter above. That's about a half an inch, folks. Listen to me using metrics. You can come all the way down to his little tail. And then you'll just feel his little backbone there. You'll actually feel it. It feels like a zipper. You might be able to hear it when I slide down it with the knife.
All our fish legs flaking everywhere.
It's alright. Once you get to the actual center of his spine, you'll feel that, and you just kind of whip it over it and come down on top. And as you get up here, remember what I was telling you about those ribs that you can feel? No ribs here, but you can start to feel them starting right up there. And you just kind of gently guide your knife right down the rib cage. Just go right down that rib cage. You want to be careful coming across the line because you don't want to lose pedals to the guts. Wind down. Same thing on the backside. And yes, folks, this isn't actually a very sharp knife. This is not like a poor knife thing. It's just armor-plated fish.
We would gladly love to be sponsored by a knife company, though. Hint, hint, anyone out there?
Yeah, this ain't Japanese steel. This is good old-fashioned American. Dexter Russell, made in the U.S. of A.
I couldn't see that. You were holding it too close.
It's okay.
Well, I'm glad we got to take the fish home and the Barracuda didn't get it.
Yeah, we were getting followed rather aggressively by that fish. Slightly annoying.
Sorry, I'm getting the camera a little too close.
That is it. Alright, so now when we skin it, folks, come from the tail, you just cut a little bit down so you got yourself something to hold on to. And then you turn the knife blade kind of a little bit like that, and you'll feel it. You know, you'll feel it. You just come across the bottom. Skin.
It's my piece. Or maybe Ben's piece.
And now I feel it for bones, just to make sure. This one I got a couple right there. Because no one likes to eat fish bones, folks.
It's movie night. We put a bunch of cushions on the floor.
Yeah, we made a little nest, and now we're gonna watch Cousteau.
It is with a sense of liberation that I leave the
We love
crime
ourselves
space
some
of
Jacques
Angelo
Cousteau.
and find myself in the jungle growth of Irgolari.
We got all of the Jacques Cousteau DVDs, I think. Well, a good portion of them. If you're new to Major Paynes Sailing, hit subscribe. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. We love getting comments and questions from our viewers. Please leave a comment and make our day. Our goal on Major Paynes Sailing is to keep sailing and diving. If you'd like to help us with our goal, here are some ways to do so. Send us a donation on Venmo. Our Venmo is Major Paynes Sailing. Send us a donation on Cash App. And if you really want to score some points, become our Patreon. We would love it.